Elvy here. You know, when I told my ex-wife I was divorcing her, she said there's only one thing she wanted. The car. I said, why? She said, well, how else am I going to run over your dumb ass? And another thing, when I was married, I didn't know my ex-wife was a sadomasochist. One day she ordered sex on demand. So me, being the accommodating type, I called Cox TV to install cable. I figured she'd appreciate the hookup. You know, when my ex-wife first told me she was undergoing transgender reassignment, you can imagine I was quite upset. Because now, I had to buy extra razor blades and shaving cream. But seriously, on a positive note, when I met my ex-wife, she insisted that she wanted to be a homemaker. So for 6 years, I waited patiently, but then decided to divorce her. You say, huh? Homemaker, I said? She never built one fucking home. By the way, my ex-wife was a civil road engineer. And the day when she informed me of her decision to undergo transgender reassignment, I asked her why. She said, think of it this way. I'm closing a tunnel, but I'm erecting a bridge in its place. And I'm happy for her though, because her new identity will allow her to connect with lots more people now. There's no doubt she'll be bridging a lot of gaps out there. Nevertheless, my ex-wife and I were fortunate to receive kids in our lives, but we're still trying to figure out who sent them. But you know, one good thing about my marriage was that my ex-wife and I always insisted on having safe sex. But that came to an abrupt end because the referee kept getting in the way and making bad calls, such as no sucking below the belt. So since the breakup, I haven't had sex in a long time. But once a month, I make an appointment with my proctologist, just so I don't forget. Honestly, I haven't had sex in so long, I plan to have my penis detached and replaced with a snap-on tool. Which one, you say? I'm not saying. Let's just say at this point, I wouldn't want to risk throwing a monkey wrench into my plans. I tell you, I haven't had sex in so long. I buy National Geographic magazines just to remind myself how to do it. Really, I haven't had sex in so long. When I went for a DNA testing of my sperm, the doctor told me it dates back to the dinosaur era. What a coincidence. Because you know something? My sarcastic ex-wife once told me the reason I couldn't get it up during sex was due to climate change. Isn't that what killed the dinosaur? So I said to her, are you serious? She said, yep. To which I said, well, if you feel that strongly about climate change, contact me again when hell freezes over. But eventually, I sought help. When I told my therapist I had a small penis and had trouble getting an erection, she said to me, the next time you and your wife have sex, take a banana to bed with you. I said, what's the banana for? She said, she has to have something to eat. So later, my sex therapist volunteered to come over to my house and help me and my wife with our sexual hangups. When she asked me how I felt about that, I said, well, I feel a little uncomfortable. But she said, don't worry, I've done this before. All you have to do is stand in the corner and hold the camera steady. But seriously, folks, I never considered myself a stud or a great sexual partner. To illustrate, a girl I once dated said to me during sex, "I left a lot to be desired." To which I said, "Have you ever considered maybe it's because down there you're expired?" So guys and gals, my advice to you is, if you're planning to date a girl and have sex, don't forget to make an effort and check the expiration date on her FDA labia. I'm Elvy.